It is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was born a Saiyan God. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post Osu stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed the events in the 7-year time gap. The tournament took place, but was interrupted by Babbidi's goons. Our squad then went to take care of business. Goku and Vegeta got away with getting possessed and went to fight freshly released Boo. Vegeta disposed of him rather easily. Then the Battle of God Saga came around and Vegeta fought Beerus on Bulma's birthday party. Vegeta won with Rose Evolution. Whis then invited him to train with him after a little while. Goku and Raditz soon join too, and they get Super Saiyan Blue. Oh wow, that rhymed. Once they get back, they began preparing for Frieza. Since the other Z fighters told them of a weird key appearing and disappearing, and also they did sense it for a second themselves. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. Bulma then calls out for them as Jocko is standing next to her. He explains that Frieza will arrive in the next 30 or so minutes, and he's not gonna be alone as he will bring a shit ton of other warriors within his force, and he's coming for them. Now that they know the rough time of Frieza's arrival, they need a place of the arrival, so they wait until they sense something. After a while, they sense Frieza in the outskirts of town, and they rush there. They immediately see Frieza in his final form as they come to a standstill. Goku steps up and begins to fight Frieza. He's being pummeled hard as he can't even grab an edge on a tyrant. Goku catches a breather and they then reinitiate the battle, and it's clear yet again that he can't go any further than the last time. So he goes Super Saiyan Blue, and now he is slightly overpowering him as he's pummeling Frieza to the ground. Frieza says that he has one more form to go as he goes golden. He says he will not repeat the same mistake like on Namek. Goku is then kicked to the ground by Frieza and then continuously stepped on. Raditz sees this and transforms into Super Saiyan Blue and attacks Frieza, but he's just too powerful to battle in his current state. Trunks also loses his senses and attacks in his Rose form, and although he did leave a little bit of a mark, he didn't get anywhere either. Vegeta then calmly steps in, saying he will defeat him again, once and for all. Vegeta then goes into Super Saiyan Rose and punches Frieza, but Frieza isn't convinced in Vegeta's words. Vegeta then tells Frieza that he got a lot more powerful since last time they met, but then again, how it doesn't matter. Vegeta whips out his Super Saiyan Rose 2, which he learned from training with Whis. Knowing Frieza is much weaker than him, he lays a few punches on him, making him go out of his golden state. He goes in to defeat him, but Frieza is planning to take Earth away with himself if it needs be. And well, with that, Earth is gone, and well, you know what's gonna happen next. Whis uses his staff to reverse time by 3 minutes. Vegeta now has a chance to defeat Frieza. He powers up a massive Gallic gun, just like back then when he first fought Frieza, and throws it at Frieza, sending him back to his hell. With that, Vegeta saves the day. Goku and Vegeta go back to training with Whis on Beerus' planet. After a while, during training, someone visits Beerus' world. They guess it's Fat Beerus and Female Whis, before Champa introduced himself and his attendant. They try out their foods, and when Champa realized Earth food is truly amazing, he proposes a tournament, to which Beerus and the Saiyans agree. With that, they go to find the warriors for the tournament. Goku, Raditz, and Vegeta are already in, and appoint Piccolo and Nappa while they're at it. With that, we have the Universe 7 team ready to rumble. They go to an unnamed planet and see Champa stuffing himself. With that, they meet Kaba, a Saiyan from Universe 6. Goku and Botamo's fight starts, and it's like in the original. So does Frost fight. Piccolo's up next and gets poisoned too. Jocko finds out he's poisoning his opponents, and it turns out to be true. But Vegeta isn't backing away from the challenge. Vegeta jumps in and they begin, beating him just like the original. Vegeta is up next and is also beaten similarly to the original. Vegeta and Kaba step up and the teacher-student bond happens. Kaba turns into a Super Saiyan and all that, and Vegeta beats him with a Super Saiyan Rose. Universe 6 is down to only one warrior, and that is Hit. Hit uses time skip to mess with Vegeta. Vegeta turns Rose, but to no avail. Vegeta then goes Super Saiyan Rose 2, and that doesn't work either. He realizes he needs to study Hit's moves, and he does. He realizes how to defend against Hit, and he goes at it with the plan. Hit stands no chance now. Vegeta is just casually dodging and blocking every punch Hit throws at him. Even time skip doesn't work anymore as Vegeta blocks the blow. Vegeta then disappears and reappears next to him, elbowing him right in his jaw, making him fly outside the battleground boundaries and losing. Vegeta won for all of them and they were about to go celebrate, but Zeno appeared and was mad because he wasn't invited and all that. Goku does his usual Gokuing and manages to make Zeno his friend, while the gods look in on horror, seeing a mortal Saiyan with the king of all. Zeno and Goku agree to do a big tournament in the future, and with that, Zeno disappears. Goku doesn't get the onset delayed ki disorder in the tournament because he hasn't used his Kaioken at all, and Vegeta won for the sake of their universe. At this point, Beerus summons the Super Dragon Balls after hassling around the location of the last Dragon Ball, and they wish for Champa a nice copy of Earth for Champa to enjoy. After that, they all get back to their normal Saiyan drives. However, in an alternate timeline, we see Trunks running from something which is causing destruction all over the place. Trunks then hides along with future Bulma. Just as they're about to depart into the past, that someone barges in and kills Bulma. Trunks does the best he can to escape, and he does. Trunks manages to escape into Capsule Corp and fire up the machine. Black noticed him in it and tried to attack him, but Trunks is long gone. Back in the present, we see Goku being forced to farm by Chi-Chi as he calls up Piccolo to harvest and all. Back at Capsule Corp, the time machine appears as his future Trunks. Present Trunks is weirded out by this, and Bulma went to look on for something the second she saw him. She called Goku, who escaped the field to train with Whis using the communicator, and they get there. Future Trunks gets a senzu, and with that he attacks Goku for no obvious reason. He then apologizes and gets to the story. He talks about how there's a person that is tearing down the planet, and to top it all off, he looks just like Goku. That was quickly backed up when Goku Black enters the present timeline through a rift. Goku immediately went to him, well, to fight him of course. This part goes as in the original, so the time machine is destroyed. Vegeta is just like, what the hell, and wants to take him on himself. All while that's happening, Beerus and Whis have noticed a time ring on Black's index finger. They then tell everyone how time travel is forbidden and how they can get destroyed for tampering with time, as it's only allowed to flow in only one direction. And they're scared now, but Beerus says he can forgive if he can get some good food, and so he gets those sausages. Bulma then remembers the old time machine and goes to find it so she can repair it. All while that's happening, Trunks decides to fight Goku to see how well he stands against him, and so Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 and fights Trunks for a bit, before knocking him out. Goku and Vegeta then go train for a bit so that they can have a better chance against Black. The time machine is done and they go back in the future. And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think my content is trash, then click dislike. But if you like the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.